Hey everyone, today we're going to take a look at Operation Monster Force.
Huh? What? Operation Monster Force?
Yeah,
Is it a force of monsters?
well, kinda. We'll kind of get into it as we go. Whoa, 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 not yet. This isn't your time. The rest of your wave has not arrived yet.
I'm scared.
Well, don't be. It's going to be fun.
But it's monsters.
Roll with it. First up, we have the Forgotten King. How? The Forgotten King.
I can't remember him.
Are you being an asshat?
Probably. Actually, I'm stalling.
Why? I'm trying to see what the shills are saying about this line. What's that? So I know what to do. Can't you just form an opinion?
No, of course not. I gotta know what everybody else is doing who's on my side.
Okay, so who are you watching?
Real Shill Bill.
This dude has a beanie copter for a hat.
Yeah, I know. It's really amazing.
Anyway, he says this line is awesome, so I'm going to say this line is awesome. Oh, Jesus. Alright, first up is the Forgotten King. And getting him out of the box, he is pretty cool. I like the simplicity of the suit. Not something you expect from what you would think is a mummy.
Yeah, he should have been in mummy garb.
Yeah, but I can see why they didn't do it, because it would have been really weird anyway. I suppose. He's got this cool magic staff that you can also change into a double-bladed weapon.
Oh my, that is nice.
He has a large complement of hands, including gloved hands, bare hands, and translucent hands.
Why would you need translucent hands?
Well, the translucent hands are going to help out with the magic effects.
Ooh, pretty!
You're really shilling it today, ain't you?
You damn skippy I am. I'm gonna shill the hell out of this shit.
Because Real Shill Bill told you to?
Yes, Real Shill Bill is the man.
How much money is he asking you for this month?
Oh, not much, like $5. Why? He needs to feed his family.
Get a job.
You can't expect someone to actually get a job in this day and age, do you? You don't understand how hard it is to be a shill in this modern world. You have to work for a living? No, you got to beg for money from the people who watch you.
Is this a vicious cycle we're in now?
I guess so. Yeah, I guess that's kind of how Jake and Logan Paul made it too, isn't it?
Yeah, now look, Jake's fighting Mike Tyson.
Yeah, it's Mike Tyson Punch-Out all over again. I cannot wait.
I don't even care, dude.
I know you don't, because you're not cool like me.
Back to the Forgotten King. Now, the headdress does have a lot of nice details. I like the touches of copper around the edges there, and then the gold is a little flat, but I think it works all right.
It's beautiful.
Now, I will say this is my favorite of the line.
Really? This is your favorite?
Yeah, and I'll get to why in a bit. But for one thing I really dig, he's simple.
And Lord knows you like simple.
So what? I do like simple. Actually, I think keeping it simple is the best thing you can do for the main bad guy of the line.
Okay, simple man.
Was that a Leonard Skinner reference?
I don't know. Who's that?
Let's move on. Next up is Declan Van Helsing. Now, Declan does reuse the plate carrier that comes with a figure we're going to talk about in a minute called Delta Red.
He's wonderful and perfect and amazing and stupendous. And nobody's paying me to say that.
You're trying to get paid to say that.
Yes, I am.
Okay.
At least give me free toys. Am I not good enough for free toys?
No, you're not.
Oh, you're mean.
Well, you've made me that way. Alright, Declan comes with a lot of accessories. I'm not going to go over all the accessories on these guys. We'll be here all day.
Oh, so you just don't care.
No, I care.
Then what is it?
I don't know. If you ever let me get to a point, maybe I could tell you.
Oh yeah, I'm not letting you get to a point because I don't want you to shit on this line.
I have no intention of shitting on this line.
Okay.
But I do have an intention of being honest.
Ah, shit.
Alright. Declan comes with a lot of accessories. Of course, his plate carrier pouches can be switched out, moved around, and you can get some interesting combination with that. I will give him credit on that. I do really like his basic gun. One thing I noticed, it looks like he has a special set of ammo in the clip that's in the gun. Or magazine. I grew up on 80s television. They called it clips back then. It's magazine.
Yeah, you should know better.
But be that as it may, that's the only one that has that kind of design. So, the backup ones are just the same ones that you get with everybody else.
I mean, we can't be bothered to design special things for everybody.
Yeah, he also has a nice crossbow that I really like. It is pretty decent. And, of course, fits the character because he's Van Helsing.
Wow, those stands are really helping you with dynamic posing.
Actually, I kind of had to find a substitute.
Ah, son of a bitch. So wait, is he related to that Van Helsing guy from the Dracula movie with Keanu Reeves?
Yes, he's a descendant of his.
Oh, well, that's cool. How amazing. Wait, somebody did with that old dude?
I'm sure they did at some point, probably not when he was old.
Ew.
Going back to the gun has a silver stake on the front, which I think works great as a bayonet, and is apropos for this line.
Why that?
Silver hurts werewolves, stakes hurt vampires.
Oh, I didn't pay attention to the movie. I mean, I just, saw Keanu Reeves in it, was like, whoa.
All right, then. Declan is okay. There's some thoughts I have on these figures that I do need to get to, but with Declan, I mean, at least he's a hero and he's got enough distinctness with him while having enough commonalities that it kind of works.
Okay, I guess, if that's what you say. I mean, it's your toy. I think he's just fantastic and wonderful, and look, oh, he's so tough. Look at that scar on his face. Ooh.
Moving on. Delta Red. The Delta Red are the vampire soldiers.
Oh, so they're bad guys.
No. Did you read anything on these?
No. I have no idea about any of them.
Okay, the Delta Red, they're vampires. The reason they're using them against the Forgotten King is the Forgotten King can control minds, and with that, the vampires are immune to it.
How the hell are they immune to it?
Well, it doesn't really say, but I'm going to go along with similar to how, in D&D, vampires are immune to charm.
They are?
Yeah.
Well, butter my biscuit.
What the fuck did you say?
Never mind.
Okay, and like Van Helsing, these guys have a lot of stuff. These plate carriers, my issue with them is when they work, they work. When they don't, they don't. I did have some hard times getting some of the pieces to get back in and to stay in. Once I got them to stay in, they would stay in, but it was a difficult task.
Well, maybe you should learn to push harder. Are you done? Not quite.
Now, honestly, I get a real Blade 2 vibe off of these guys.
What's Blade 2?
I don't know if you guys could hear that face palm, but it happened. Now, while I'm talking about it, I may as well talk about the blast effects.
I knew we were going to shit all over this line.
Will you let me finish? Okay, the blast effects. Okay, I just got to be honest, they're a little too large. Here it is with the larger pistol and the smallest blast effect, and it just seems a little bit overdone.
It looks perfect to me. There's nothing wrong here.
I mean, you can gloss over it if you want to.
I gloss over everything that is not me shilling. Wink, wink.
Did you just sound effect wink?
Yes, I did.
Oh, shit. Alright, last up is the Sleepwalkers.
You mean Red Shadows, not Red Shadows?
How did you know that?
I read something about the Red Shadows like a month ago. And I know these are Red Shadows, but not Red Shadows.
Okay, one of the heads kind of looks like the Red Shadows. And brings me to my question. How the hell can Fresh Monkey Fiction get away with this? Because I thought, you kind of owned the design at least. I'm not sure. And I know the design was in Palatoy and then it went to Hasbro. So it's a very confusing thing to me. How can they take that design?
Well, because nobody else is doing it.
Actually, that might be the answer.
Of course it's the answer. It's the easiest one. What's that? What did that Sherlock dude say? The best explanation's always the easiest or something like that?
I think he said whenever you eliminate all possibilities, whatever's left, however crazy it sounds, is what's the truth.
It didn't really work out in the Hound and the Baskervilles.
True enough. Okay, these have slightly different blast effects. They're red, and they have some red electricity.
That's cool.
They have an insane amount of accessories that I'm not going to get into. Honestly, there's a lot of tubing, a lot of connectors, a lot of stuff like that. And if you really start trying to name this stuff off, we're going to be here for a week.
Yeah, I mean, it's going to be like reading the phone book. Are you going to start reading the phone book?
No, I have absolutely no plans to read the phone book.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I'm sure.
Okay.
So I have to say, I mean, I kind of dig this figure, but I do feel like all these accessories are not necessary.
See, you're shitting on the line again.
Why is it any small bit of criticism you take as shitting on the line?
Because I'm a shill.
So you're shilling on the line?
Ooh, I like that. I gotta write that down.
One of these days, guys. Okay. So all in all, here we have Monster Force. Now, I didn't buy the Dracula because he comes with nothing.
That's okay. It's fine. It's not a big deal.
It is to me.
Well, you make a big deal out of everything.
At this price point, everybody, I mean, if you're going to brag about how much accessories you got with every single one of these guys, you may as well do it across the board.
Well, that would be ridiculous. That would be, like, logical. There's nothing logical. These are toys.
So wait, you're saying that packing less in with an action figure is okay because it's toys anyway and it doesn't matter?
Yeah, not a good look, is it?
You're the shill, dude.
Yeah, but even us shills have got to kind of admit to, okay, maybe that ain't so good. Because we don't. Everybody knows we're shills, and then, they don't give us free toys anymore because nobody listens to us.
How many YouTube subscribers do you have again?
1. That's what I thought.
All right. Really, there's some really good qualities of this line. I do like some parts of it. However, there's some negatives. First off, there's a lot of repaints. Well, they got to repaint because, you know, they're a small company. How long have they been around? Gosh, I don't know. Yes, like a year? Well, their Instagram goes back to 2016. Oh, I guess they've been around for a while. Yeah, they've been around for a while, and as such, I mean, okay, yeah, okay. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't reuse, but you spread the reuse around, and then maybe you'll get a little bit more mileage out of it. Plus, your audience won't seem as bored. How do you mean? Like, do the 2 repaints of the Sleepwalkers and the Delta Reds over the next 2 waves. That's insane. It's just insane enough it might work. Yeah, it is. Okay, well this line is fantastic. I don't care what you say. It is the best line ever. It's an okay line. There's got some issues, and a few of those lie within the constant repaints. A few of those lie within almost too much going on here. Then again, I think customizers are digging that part of the line. Of course I am. I tear everything apart. Right, and you're fully welcome to. For me, though, I mean, yeah, it just gets to be too much of a good thing. There's never too much of a good thing. And I do see a lot of accessories I'm probably never going to get any use out of. So what? Well, you know, part of Classified and, to a certain point, Action Force, is that these guys can carry all the gear around. Oh. Well, that's a good point. I didn't think about that. Yeah, it's actually been a selling point. Oh, yeah. Huh. Well. But they couldn't carry their hands. Well, if you bought the backpack packs, you actually could put the hands in the backpacks. Really? Yeah. Damn. Got me on that one. Okay, so, again, in summation, it's a good line. Not terrible, but not fantastic. You know, I mean, I won't say I'll never buy another one, but I will hesitate to. I'm not buying any of the repaints at this point because it's kind of pointless. But, you know, at the same time, I do like what I got. And I think if you pick and choose, you probably will enjoy this line a lot. I enjoy everything about the line. I'm buying everything. Is that your opinion or the shill opinion? Shill opinion, of course. Of course. Alright, thank you for watching, guys. Don't forget to do all the YouTube stuff, like, subscribe, comment, and all that fun stuff. Don't forget to come back next Monday at 7:30 a.m. because we're going to have another video about... What's the next video about? I'll tell you then. Okay, bye!